All right, we're back. I think we're back. I think we're back. Are we back? I think we're back. There's just no music. Where's the music? I need music. I'm alone with my thoughts. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're back. We're back. Everybody refresh. Now I need to add the pin message again. Okay. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some Corpa in it. Also check out. Okay. Okay, alright. They're gonna make me run ads again. My apologies if you get hit with ads. It is OBS's fault, not mine. It is entirely OBS's fault. We have 3 left balls coming up. 3 left balls coming up. Dude. Ads, hide. Sleepy Pilot, welcome in. H-Bomb 723, welcome in. Who else do we miss? Guppy Guzzler, welcome in. Hope the Guppies are good. Looking to improve on my 0 for 9. What if you go 0 for 12? What will happen? HMOM 723, welcome in. I got you covered. Thank you. Thank you. I'll just give you guys the stream. Ads are going to start. My apologies. We're just going to do the lab fights. OBS's fault, not mine. OBS's fault. Sorry for ads. OBS crashed. Just doing lab fights. Alright. We go left 3 times for Plasma, then right 3 times for H-Bomb. Alright. Let's go. So your budget, Plasma, your budget is 900 reset buttons a stream. Is that what you're saying? Double the ads. Double the ads. I'm just going to keep crashing it. Keep running ads. Do you prefer OBS? Why not Streamlabs? I don't know. I just Googled how to set up stream and they said OBS. So I set up OBS. But the music also cut out. So that might have been my internet actually. That might have been my internet issue. It's honest work. That's 0 for 1. 0 for 1. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Plasma can't even see their picks. I feel bad, but we're just going to have to tell Plasma how it goes. We're just going to have to tell Plasma what happens. At least I'm getting taco ads. Let's go. I'll narrate. Fanfi. How do you spell Fanfi? Fanfi versus Corefish. Sneaky Turbo Viewer. Okay, let's go. I'm almost at affiliate, by the way. Let's go. Should be there soon. Nice. The affiliate grinds. And then you can get emotes. You can get all the good stuff. Start getting your emotes ready so you can hit the ground running. Nice, it's confused. It's confused. It kills us. Fanfi down. And Mobukate, welcome in. Guppy Guzzler, congrats on the 2nd first. Run, Jack, run. Just need a few more streams with the average viewers. Well, there you go. There you go. When I first started, I did not create a fake account on my phone and also reset button on my laptop to watch my stream to pump up the numbers. Did not do that. I would not recommend having a second account to add an extra viewer. I would not ever recommend that. It is highly illegal. Don't do it. Not a bad idea. I did not learn that from Power Slap. I didn't. I did not learn that from anybody. I would never do that. I would never recommend it. 0 for 12. It's almost more impressive to go 0 for 12. You would think like at some point you would get lucky, but no, we go right 3 times for H-bomb. We go Spoink. Battle Armor Spoink with Thunderbolt. Let's go. And Calcium. Let's go. Another 30 seconds of ads. Should we crash stream again just for more ads? 0 for 0. Good start. Yeah. You haven't lost yet. Oh, you have Volt Absorb. Okay. Role play. I saw Volt Absorb too late. There was a chance. I saw Volt Absorb too late there. Welcome back from the ads. Thank you for watching the second ads. Much appreciated. Hopefully OBS doesn't crash again or else I'm going to be rich. I'm going to be way too rich if OBS keeps crashing. It'll be a great day when I get a pick out. Maybe your pick will be the one that does it. Steelix, we can't pick Steelix. Steelix is the nemesis. You must fight the nemesis in the lab. H-bomb goes 0 for 0 for 2. Flamethrower, Sacred Fire. Okay, we should get out. Was a good mon. It was. Steelix, I hate him, but good mon. The new nemesis should probably be Gorbis, but... Nice, good burn. Oh, you got one too? Nemesis. Nemesis. Nemesis kills us. Alright, let's see. Can we do H-bomb's pick this time? Right ball for H-bomb. Kingdra, not a favorite. Drowsy, okay. Steelix was going to Safari. We can check the Steelix. Let's see. Was Steelix going to Safari? Flamethrower, Bullet Seed? I don't know. Maybe. It might have. Dies to a Mach Punch, but maybe. A nice little piano. A little piano serenade. A little piano action. I pressed the wrong button. We flinched anyway, didn't matter. You need some moves. Flamethrower is a good move. Okay, 0 for 1. H-bomb's 0 for 1. Kingdra would have been cool, but not a favorite. Not a favorite. Corfish, fighting a Dragonair. Blissey is a favorite. Is a favorite. Also a right ball pick. Hold up. We have no special defense, but who needs special defense? Who needs special defense? And you picked. Let's go. Detect? Don't detect. What does Rock Tomb do? Any secondary effect? Lowers speed. Okay. I'm going to go for the burn. And a free Pokeball. Let's go. Ouch. I think we lose. Crit? Not much you can do. Not much you can do there. What did we get? No other moves. No other moves. Would have been cool, but tickle it. We're going to die. Crit it. Crit it was the only play. Critting it was the only play. 0 for 2 H-bomb. 0 for 2. Does H-bomb 723 go 0 for 3? Or do they make it out? Let's find out. Let's find out. We're fighting a Meryl. We get a Mr. Mime. Oddish. Pretty close. Favorite should count for you. It's still lost, though. It's still lost, unfortunately. Imagine going 0 for 3. I would never. I would rather go 0 for 12 than 0 for 3. Because if you go 0 for 3 and stop, it means you lost confidence, you know? Stay confident, stay shooting. Ultra Kona Walkman. Oddish looking like Mr. Mime, that's what I'm saying. It was a good guess. It was a very good guess. Mime makes it out. Let's go 1 for 1. This is not your pick. But maybe. Maybe your left ball. Also, Ultra Kona Walkman. Maybe your pick right now. Jai Walkman. A left ball. Alright, we need something faster. We need something faster. There we go. That's a bit more upbeat. Let's go. 0 for 3. Wah. Wah. Alright, left ball for Jai Walkman. Lemonade, alright. We're fighting a Makuhita. We get, it's going to be a Watermon. I'm gonna go Huntail. Victory Bell? Kinda. It's pretty close. Pretty close guess. Energy Root and a Lemonade. This might be it. Compound Eyes Refresh. Let's go. Now time for 3 for 3. What about the 0 for 3? Do you just stop counting the 0 for 3? Let's go. J.E. gets us out. Gets us out. If we ever go back to the lab, we'll do 3 rights for H-Bomb. But I don't think we ever go back. We have a Lemonade and an Energy Root. That's crazy. It's crazy. 1 for 1, baby. No balls. No balls. Calling the 1 for 1 too, yo. Called it. B-Smith 906, welcome in. And a potion. Every time that lady's giving me a potion, I've lost the game. And the level 8, but no balls? With Trick and Lovely Kiss and no moves? Metis, welcome in. Hook, call out, respect. Shout out to Hook. Shout out to Rufio. 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 Caw. That's for Rufio. We'll never pick again, and we'll always be 100%. That's how you do it. Quit while you're ahead. That's what I would do. Max pot 2? Guys. 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 This is the seed. This is the seed. We're going to die in the wild, but what if we don't die in the wild? This is the most heals I've ever had in any run, including runs that got to Safari. Seal, Kingler, Doduo. Okay. You sent me the God Seed, you did. This was your pick. Magneton. Okay, show me a move. Body Slam. Body Slam for 6. Decent. 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 Jimmy gonna be insane with this item luck. He's going to have at least 3 Groudons. Zinc, welcome. Use it wisely, I'll try. Big Bazo, welcome. What if we catch the Kingler? We probably will. We're just gonna see what else we got first. We're going to do a bit of a process of elimination. But welcome in. Have you seen Godsend around Ireland yet? Godsend is in Ireland, I believe. I think you're also in Ireland. Have you seen Godsend? I don't know what Godsend looks like, but just look for a guy with a Yanma t-shirt, I assume. I assume he'll be wearing a Yanma t-shirt. We punch Jimmy. Not yet? Okay. Just, yeah, take a look for that Yanma shirt. Sceptile. Okay, there's a lot of Mons. There's a lot of Mons. Not yet, neither do I. Yanma t-shirt, most likely. That's probably not accurate. That's probably not accurate. It's probably not accurate. Punch power. What? Probably not accurate. It's probably not 86 attack on the Sceptile. Better than the Kingdra yesterday. I don't know if that's accurate. It doesn't take into account the multi-hit. It's still high attack? Yeah. It's still high attack. Alright, show me a second move. I already saw a body slam, though. How did Pursuit do so much? We have 23 spa, I guess. I could do refresh. I could press refresh. 24? Probably. Comet Punch? Alright, stop. Huh. So we divide by 5. Probably pretty good attack. A lot of good options. Oh, don't kill us. That would suck. Let me go. Thank you. Alright. We have good defenses. Alright, so Sceptile, Magneton, Kingler, Tentacruel. Definitely 131 attack Magneton? Probably. It's probably the God Magneton. I like Sceptile better, but maybe. We might actually have to check things out. I don't like the moveset. I did 8. $17 to $25. Check if the 8 Sceptile is faster. We're probably going to die to it, so probably. Imagine Kaizo, but instead of Smart AI, Twitch chat gets to play all the trainers that you face. I would win on the first seed. I would beat you guys on the very first seed. That'd be so easy. To beat you guys, I would win on the first seed. You guys are at the helm? I've seen what you guys say. I've read your messages. A good Magneton would be fun to see. We had a Levitate Magneton once. Doubt it. Alright, you figure out how to make that happen, and I'll do it. You do all the work, and then I will play. We won't let you pass Jimmy. You don't have a chance. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go for the Kingler. I'm gonna go Kingler, so we maybe are faster. Let's see. But that Magneton is too scary. It's way too scary. Saved it. Saved it. 1 HP. That's all you need. A chip in a chair. A chip in a chair. We're slower than a bird with 2 heads. How do they know where to go? Who gets to control things? That's my question. I watched a show on TLC maybe? And No Wings. I watched a show on TLC about conjoined twins. Does anyone know how they work? Like, what if one twin wants to move an arm, but the other twin doesn't want to move the arm? Like, how does that work? Does one of them have ultimate control, like an override button? How does it work? Are there any conjoined twins in chat that can help me out? Are any of you conjoined twins by chance? Don't they each have what brain the arm is connected to? But it's one body. It's one body, so wouldn't it be connected to both? Also, I have no idea if that's true. What is the Run Home Jack reference to? It is reference to a movie called Hook. It is a Peter Pan-esque movie centered around Captain Hook A guy named Rufio on the side of Peter Pan. Double Barrel Shogun, welcome in. Imagine they fall out and one twin refuses to feed the other. How would they fall out? They're joined together. Noise. You should watch Hook. Raisin, welcome in. You have to be over 35 years old to attend this stream. Things that exist in the past are open to everybody. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Stairway to Heaven came out like 70 years ago. You don't have to be there when it comes out to know that it's a good song. That's what I've never understood. I'm too young for that. I've never understood it. It exists. It exists. I'm too young for things that happen in the future, yeah. I'm too young for a movie that comes out in the year 2200. But I'm never too young to go back and watch an old movie. Rufio! A movie that came out when the button was in his 20s, maybe. I'm at work, but lurking, farming channel points. Let's go. Strelix is obviously a massive Hook fan. Probably. Probably. Who wouldn't be? The zeitgeist. I'm never too old. We're gonna go for Kingler, even though it sucks. You're not too far off about Stairway to Heaven being 70 years old. It's pretty close, right? I think it came out in the 70s, no? But it's our music. Get your own. There was a girl I was trying to date in university. And she was like, oh, I really like old movies. He had an entire album named Bangarang. Oh, there you go. There's a bar in Toronto called Bangarang. It's a good bar. It's a good bar. It has some games and stuff too. A girl I was trying to date in university was like, oh, I like old movies. Okay, like which ones? And then she said, Arsenic and Old Lace. Arsenic and Old Lace. Does anybody have a guess when that movie came out? Arsenic and Old Lace. I'm going to Google it so I have so I remember. Does anyone have a guess? She said, I like old movies. Arsenic and Old Lace. 1939. What? It's crazy. 1960. 1789. Extroverts, welcome. I don't think you know how movies work. I don't think you know what a movie is. If you're going to say 1789. 1944. It was black and white. It was black and white. It was actually pretty good. It was about two old ladies. Spoilers. Spoilers for a movie that came out in 1944, guys. It was a comedy, a dark comedy about two old ladies running like an Airbnb type thing, a bed and breakfast. And they would poison the guests and just store them in the freezer. But it was a comedy. No, don't. I'm going to watch it. Oh, spoilers. I said spoilers. I said spoilers. Want to know what the best movie of all time is? What? What is it? What do we do? I want to check this septile. Okay, I'm just not going to die. I just won't die to the Magneton. What is the best movie of all time according to B. Smith? 906. What is it? Let us know. I'll have to rewatch Arsenic and Old Lace, though. It's pretty good. It was pretty good. Had to watch it for her. The movie of me and Space Buns. Whoa, mods? Mods? She wasn't even like that... anything that crazy, you know? She was pretty, but she wasn't anything that crazy. And then hides her story. R.I.P. Paul Blart, Mall Cop 2? Probably. I haven't seen the first one, though. Would I be lost? The Mighty Ducks? Shout out to Gordon Bombay. Shout out to Gordon Bombay. Do I just catch this? I think I just catch it so we don't die. Even though the septile is probably cracked. Actually, no. It sucks. No, we run away. We run away. Cake eater. Never letting the jokes die. Sometimes we die. I really want the Sceptile. Okay. Mawile? No. No. No to the Mawile. Let's go for a bit of Fetty Wap. Baby, won't you come my way? Do I sound like Fetty Wap? Should I get a record contract? Yes or no? Should I message T-Pain and see if I could get a record contract? My way. Should I invite T-Pain to collab? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. All right, Sceptile, show up again. It must be the rare encounter. Do, 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 do. It must be the rare, which is going to make this very tough. Do, 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 do. Does anybody have an in to T-Pain? Vital Throw. Okay. Vital Throw, Rock Blast, Hail. We might be doing all of this for nothing, really, guys. It might be all of this for naught. It might just be all of this for something that's average. Alright, let's grab the Kingler. Magneton time. Magneton's also bad. Mid Sceptile, I think. I think it's mid. Let's do the Kingler. Do I go Doduo for faster speed? Okay, we don't go over here. Alright, Novacek 2000, welcome in. Meowdy to you as well. Move Cope. Isn't Kingler slower? It probably is. We never saw the 8. What happened to my God Seed? This is still it. This is still your seed. We're trying to not die to the Magneton. I'll catch it at 8. How about this? Magneton or Sceptile? Whatever shows up at 8. Oh, here it is. I'll catch. I don't have the patience. I don't have the patience, and I've not seen anything good enough. If Sceptile showed me Flamethrower or T-Bolt, yes. Yes, I would make the concerted effort, but... Mixia, welcome in. Blood to you as well. Blood to your family. I hope you're having a Blood Tuesday. I know, but it is not good anymore. What happened to the Tenta on Route 1? It was slower than us. We tried. Like a doctor with no one to treat you, you lack patience. Mods? Okay. Fun Seed, Fun Seed. Lovely Kiss, Revenge, Trick, Uproar. Nah. Magneton, all attack. No defense. I don't know if that gets it done. Sceptile? Sceptile is garbage. Sceptile dies. Sceptile dies. Secret Forest, Slowbro? No. Kingler? No. Okay, we wasted a lot of time there. We wasted a lot of time there. Thick Fat is cool, it is. Mayonnaise color Benza push Miracle Whips. What? Thick Fat. Alright, 3 right balls for H-Bomb. Do, do, do. 3 right balls for H-Bomb. Let's see. Does H-Bomb go 0 for 6 on the day? Snorlax, another favorite. H-Bomb has chosen 2 favorites. This one looks... It's got Ice Beam, but 9 spa. When you see Ice Beam, you get excited. When you see -9 spa, you get less excited. Maybe we 5-pack with some crits. Dude. 5-pack with some crits. Will always be 100% still. You will. Smarty Eye is on. We get out. We get out, but I don't think I run this. If you never pick another ball, you're 100%. I don't think I run this, but we do get out. It's tanky, yeah. It's tanky, which will help us pivot. Good speed for scouting, I agree. Good scouter, I agree. Now you guys are starting to get it. 1 for 1. What? 1 for 4. You can't just erase the other 3. What is this erasure? This revisionist history. Aniv's lawyer, welcome in. Hi, enjoy your pizza. Dude. He has a revive. Let's go. He can't die. Bad speed for scouting. Exactly. Whatever Pluto says, the opposite, always true. I don't remember those. I do. They're in the VOD. Check the VOD. 2 revives. Okay. 2 revives might be a bit of an omen that we're going to die. Henry Honcho, welcome. Bulk City with no HP. That's what they called me. Bulk City. On account of my giant, bulky biceps. Walking down the street, they say, hey, Bulk City, what's up? And I say, not much. Because I know they're talking about me. Surubudo, welcome in. Marsh Stomp. Good pivot. Good pivot. Zigzagoon? No. You're going to be faster than everything. Find a cool Blissey, but since you can't know its speed, it will end up having 8s. I'll take a cool Blissey. I'll take a cool Blissey. Over an Elekid, I'll take that. Hyper Potion, let's go. Spoink. This might be a dead seed. Let's see. I'm going to go for all the items. Hopefully we get a stone for that Eevee. Slacking. Awesome. Wasted pivot. Wasted pivot choice. Perfect. Berry juice. All the heals. All the heals. But nothing to pivot to. Let's see. Do we find a stone? Yes or no? Do we find a stone? Such heals. Such hope. Super potion? Come on, man. Come on, man. Show me a pivot. A great ball? Perfect. Crawdaunt? I guess it's going to be Crawdaunt. With these heals, I have to see every pivot option, though. I have to look at all of them. So we're going for the rares as well. We need faces. Too many heals. We need a baby face. Everybody's turning heel. We need a baby face. At least a tweener. We need a... She said, Nick, welcome in. Oddish. Alright, Crawdaunt and Glalie. Looking like the 2 options. Raid report. 80,085. Crazy. Low today. Dead Spikes, welcome in. Also, if you put that on a calculator, it looks like it says a word. One thing. It looks like it says a word. Crawdaunt. Boobs. Whoa, mods. Low today. Load raid today. Low raid today. Maybe tomorrow we'll get the numbers up. Mods. Do not boobs. We're looking for the Crawdaunt at 8s. It says ranch on a calculator. I think your calculator might be broken. Jaden, welcome in. I heard boobs. I've been summoned. Is that all it takes? I was saying boops. Orin is killing his entire chat. What is he doing? Is he banning everybody? Level 8 Crawdaunt. You're our only hope. Help us, OB Crawdaunt. You're our only hope. It's either you or a level 6 Glalie. Or maybe an Eevee and we get a stone imputer. Okay. I mean, it's our best option. How are you faster? Let me go. Whirlpool? Trapped in a vortex? What is going on? Alright, catch and release. Not the worst mon anyone has ever run, but we have so many heals. We have so many heals. I was hoping for a good mon. This, like, it might be able to beat Brock, but catch and release, by the way, on that. It might be able to beat Brock, but trust in you. But, like, the other options are Glalie or Pseudo-Wudo. There's only one thing you should know. I put my trust. This has 5 stars. The one on its head counts 2? I guess Stab, Whirlpool. Diglett, Pivot? Yeah, probably. Huge Power, Wood? That's what she... Dude, Stab, Whirlpool. No, I'm gonna Dragon Claw. Water Pulse? I would like that. Okay, let's try Vice Grip. Ame Demand, Pseudo. Ame's not here. Ame is locked in Powa's basement. Nice berry juice, big dog. We're confused. I forgot. Okay. We potion. Yeah, I don't think T-Bane is going to collaborate if he hears this VOD. What? Huge Wood? What? What is going on? Okay. He only has 15 more water pulses. We should be fine. We should be fine. Alright, we're going to snap out. How much is it doing? 8? We're going to snap out. There we go. There we go. Dawn Fan down. Dawn Fan down for midterms. Wish. Illegal move. Not allowed to wish. Victory Bell. Okay. Potion. Thrash. That was a crit. That was a crit. We should be go. Elephant down. Static. Oh, you got static. Okay. Vibe. The question is, do I waste another heal? Bonus day, welcome. Are we resetting our buttons in here? I'm gonna save the heal. What happens if you wish not to wish? You don't get any extra wishes. Crit this, I wish. Oh, we got to revive. This is the run. We got 2. Claw kills. It's going to be close. Vice Grip kills. I think Vice Grip kills. 1 HP. But it hurt itself. All right. All right. I hacked in the hit itself. I hacked in the confuse. We're good. We're good. Claw kills. Saved. Saved. I knew we would be okay. I knew we would be fine. We're gonna die to a Volt Tackle, I think. Zap Cannon. Yeah. Yeah. That might do it. We gotta hope for a miss. No? We just gotta hope for a miss. No? 3 in a row? 3 in a row. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. Was the Glalie the play? Eevee? Pseudo-Wudo? Pseudo not the play. Glalie not the play. All those heals, nothing we can do. That Gulpin has aimbots. Nice compound eyes. Even with compound eyes, it's like 60%. I'm pretty sure it's only 60% with compound eyes. Which is still quite low. We got 2 more rights for H-Bomb. As we drink some water. 2 more rights. Gulpadi. Lepa, let's go. Mew, we can't go Mew. Mew is one of my favorites, I would say, but 65. I thought it raised it. Oh, it raised it by 30%. Okay. 65% potentially. Potentially, we can check. Let's check. Previous log. Gulpin. Pure power. Pure power, but no serene grace. No compound eyes. It's about 30% to hit 3 in a row instead of 12.5. This one was 12.5 apparently. We lose. We lose. We lose. 2 more rights for H-bomb. That was a legendary. We could not choose it. I'm definitely good at picking favorites and illegal mons today. Yeah, you're good at dragging out your picks. Most people just get 3 picks. H-bomb gets 25 picks out of their 3 picks. Gets 4,000 picks out of 3 picks. Drizzle Frenzy Plant is better. Mirror Coat's better. No? Okay, I tried. We're gonna try the fight again with Frenzy Plant. Let's try again. Let's do Frenzy Plant. Dude, let's see if H-bomb got scammed. Nah. 0 for 5. No, 1 for 5. 1 for 5. Bulbasaur's back sprite is peak, is it? Don't peek. Don't look at Bulbasaur's behind. Last right for H-bomb. Fighting a Rayquaza with a Feebas. This might be the biggest... No, it's not the biggest. Not the biggest BST discrepancy possible, but it's very close. It's very close. 680 versus 200. 200 versus 680. But maybe. No, there's no chance. There was no chance. Water Spout, we tried. Shout out to Zara Larson. We go left for Neve's Lawyer, left for Big Bazo. Left twice. Flygon deep. Crawdont. The return of the Daunts. The Daunt fan. I had Wishy Washy versus Mega Mewtwo once. I don't know what either of those are, but I'm happy for you. Or I'm sorry that happened. Whichever one applies. Let's go. Crawdon gets out. Aneve's Lawyer. Aneve's Lawyer might be Mr. Picks. That might be the new Mr. Picks. Did you win? Leafblade? Did you win? Did you beat the Mega Mewtwo with a Wishy-Washy? Wishy-Washy wipes Mega Mewtwo. No. Oh. Kind of a weird brag then. Why is Crawdon kind of... I think we try. Wishy-washed. Wishy-washed up. Wishy hit the showers. There's a Charizard though. A Charizard. Leafblade? Color change? Nah. Nah, I don't care about color change. I am not a color change fan. I think we just run the Crawdon. I'm going to do my due diligence though. We have Rockhead in case we get Volt Tackle. In case we get Volt Tackle over Spark. What is Spark Leaf Blade? Is that perfect coverage? Let's see. Do they all have it? Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Flame Wheel Charizard. This is a monochromatic stream. No changing colors. Do not change colors. Black and white stream only. So that old girl from university would like us. No color changes, just black and white. Old movies. She was studying to be... How about this? What do you guys think she was studying to be? I think you'll never guess it. What do you think she was studying to be? She liked old movies. That's the only knowledge you get. And her name had a Y in it. How about that? You get two clues. Oh, hey, no, welcome. She liked old movies and her name had a Y. Pancake Shake, welcome in. Lawyer, no, her name had a Y. Not the job, her name. Color change for someone who is colorblind would just be 50 Shades of Grey. Shout out to Dakota Fanning. What's her name? Dakota Johnson? Crunch, Flame Wheel, Hyperfang? Come on, man. Just be good. Stay at home gym streamer's mom. Farmer. Pancake Shake, welcome in. Psychologist. Cynthia was studying to be a nuclear engineer. I will assume proctologist. She was studying to be an archaeologist. An archaeologist. She wanted to dig up old stuff. Which kind of makes sense that she is looking at old movies. Interested in old movies, interested in old stuff in the ground. No idea if she realized that dream or not. I build and test nuclear power plants. I am right now. Let's go. Shout out to being a nuclear engineer. Please do not blow up. Is she going to dig up my what? Color change? I want... If this does not have color change, I want it. If this can stop having color change, I want it. Do not dig up my past. I wonder what she's digging up now. Old movies like Finding Dory. I've never seen Finding Dory. I saw Finding Nemo, but never Finding Dory. Color change. Come on, man. Just show me one without it. I wonder if she is. I remember her name, so I could definitely look that up fairly easily. She doesn't have social media. This one doesn't have it. This one doesn't have it. There is hope. There is hope. Huh. Okay. Run the Lobster. We just found a Charizard with Crunch and Flame Wheel. Crunch and Flame Wheel. I want to get hit by Flame Wheel without color change. That was a crit. Okay. Test for Truant. 9 to 17. It's decent. It's decent. Kind of mid. New Cope. Star Wars, a New Cope. Star Wars, a New Cope. I think someone's at my door. 1 second. BRB, I heard a knock. Alright, we're back. We're back. We did not get taken. We did not get taken. Green Power Rangers doing crime. Do not do crime. Do not crime me. She's here to dodge. Get me up and... Get me up and save me. Did anyone come in? Gainda, welcome in. The archaeologist is here to dig me up. Hey, wake up. Who's gonna bail me out of jail so we can finish this run? Do not get bailed out. I want to see one more Charizard. I want to see one more. I need that spa. I need that spa information. No, you grab me and give me pizza? That's very nice. That's very nice of you to grab me and give me pizza. Okay, that did 3. 9 to 21. That's a big range. That's a big range. 21, very good. 9, we'd be very sad. I'm gonna look at the 6. I am going full Raimi mode here, guys. Actually, let me look over here first. Let me just double check there's not a cracked Blastoise over here. Okay, let me just check the commons. Let me check the commons. Steelix, the Nemesis. That actually helps us. Ooh, here's the question. Here's the question. Okay. See, put it right in front of me. Here's the question. So Steelix is the Nemesis, right? We could save Steelix for the Charizard at level 6 to get it up to level 8. We could do that. Or we could kill the Steelix with a Crawdaunt, see the level 10 move. And then if the level 10 move sucks, we go Charizard. That's a tough one. Because the Crawdaunt's not bad. The Crawdaunt's not bad. Leaf Blade Spark is not terrible. We could see the level 10 move. And then if the level 10 move's garbage, we go for Charizard. But Charizard has Flame Wheel. The Agony of Freedom. The Agony of Multiple Choices. How good of a move would the 10 need to be to commit to it? It would have to be another special move. It would have to be another special move. Like Crunch or Flame Wheel. One of the ones that Charizard already has. But Fire Dark is... I think that's perfect coverage, right? Shed Star Larson. I think Fire Dark is perfect. Fire... Dark? No. Timbo Slice, welcome. We run the Zard? I think so. I think so. Not because Houndoom? I'd imagine that's pretty unlikely if you need a top tier spa move. I mean, like Bite? We would have Stab Bite. And if we get that, we have a shot at Safari. Is Timbo Slice a Boulder alt? We'll never know. You need water coverage. You need water coverage. We have Hyper Fang, I guess. Crunch for 2. That's the thing. Like, it could be terrible. It could be terrible. It could be garbage. I want to see the last move. I want to see the last move. I low-key hate this Crawdaunt. Do you? Why? Beastmith says catch the 6. I gotta see the last move. Crunch? I've seen Crunch. Crunch for 3, okay. Either that's a roll or it's a Run the lobster? This one has color change. I just want to see the last move, that's all. Once I see that move, I will have my decision. But it's a pretty low risk pivot. We're risking Crawdons. Crawdon's pretty good. Crawdon is likely the best mon we're going to see all day. Super power. For not a lot. Okay. Crunch Flame Wheel is good coverage otherwise. Color change is bad. Some of them don't have it though. Only good thing about the Crawdon is the extra star in his head. Some of the Charizards don't have color change. Some of them don't have it. Which is why I'm considering. I wish I could go Charizard and then come back. I have to see a 6. I have to see the damage on a 6. I have to see the spa on a 6. Or if I see the 8 Charizard, it could forget Flame Wheel or something though. Huh. How about a Charizard? Charizard is my favorite. Superpower helps coverage, gets the types. Who added Dark? That one whose superpowers was a 6 with no color change or no? Yeah. But I want to see the spa. I want to see the spa. So I need to get hit by a 6 again. Good, didn't miss anything. Dumb work getting in the way. You'll never miss anything, don't worry. We'll be in this seed for the rest of our lives. We did find a Steelix though. So I could kill the Steelix with the Crawdon, get the level 10 move. Or save the Steelix for the Charizard. Please use your jump off repel. I'm a level 9. Repels wouldn't work, but only Charizards. Or die to Steelix? Maybe, but I don't really die. Is this a Nothing Ever Happened stream? Yes. We got to Surge yesterday. That's the best I can do. Watch yesterday's VOD. Maybe we beat Surge if you watch it a second time. Maybe we just don't get crit. But we probably just get crit. Looking for a 6. Looking for a 369. Troy fine. One more time. Get low. Get low. Get low. Did Odd Crow find anything good? Did Orin find anything good? Have you guys visited the other streams to see if they found any good mons? Sweet drip off your what? Sweet drip what? Do not sweet drip. Do not sweat drip. Do not sweat drip or sweet drip. No drip. We're allowed to watch other streams. Only if they're in Safari. How about that? Only if they're in Safari. But you must keep my stream open. You must go to Best Buy. Find every smart fridge you can. Put my stream on the smart fridges. And then lock any changes. Okay, level 6. Only Odd Crow because they're in Safari. Also Orin. Orin is in Heart Gold Safari. This has pretty good attack. Maybe it's just super slow. Crunch? Crunch for 4. Guys. It could just be really slow. Are we giving up? Are we giving up a good mon? Are we giving up too good of a mon? I think we... I did it last week. It was banned from Best Buy. Go to Circuit City. Popular Pine, welcome in. I'm not here to make decisions. Somebody make this decision for me. Crunch. How about this? If it gets in the ball... If it gets in the ball, it's the right decision. Okay, it got in the ball. It got in the ball. Always hard. Run the dons. Crawdons. It doesn't have low attack. It's probably slow. Vote? No. Who learns the most moves? I don't know. Run the Zard. 5 stars. We're going Charizard. Oh, that's low HP. That's low HP. That'll do. That'll do, Pig. That'll do, Pig. Good choice. Charizard enjoyers. Charizard enjoyers. We win. Don't worry about the Speedy. I got this. 6 is iffy. The good news is we have our Nemesis. We're able to kill Steelix once. It's our Nemesis. So that was a factor in this decision. That's why I was not as scared to run the 6. I am just going to kill the level 6. In case we get outsped or something and die, I'm just going to kill the level 6. Gonna take the level 7 move. Feather Dance. Alright. No. Okay. I like the looks of this now. I like the looks of this. Ads are going to start soon. A minute and a half. I paused the ads before so we could catch this. They're about to start. A minute and a half. So. Did we get all the items? No. No, we did not. X special. 20 should be enough. 20 should be enough. You have to take it. You said you will take the level 7 move. Oops. Oopsie daisy. We did not take it. We did not take the level 7 move. What do we think the level 11 or the level 10 move on Crawdon was? Probably T-Bolt, right? Probably Ice Beam. Lurk, going to a movie. Okay. Enjoy the movie. Enjoy your lurk. What movie are you going to see? How are you going to lurk in a movie? Just call me Crow, welcome in. Caw-caw! Asterisk? No. Caw-caw! Good luck on the runs, thank you. Okay. No other heals. Which movie are you going to see and how are you going to lurk? Do not go on your phone during a movie. That is the worst thing you could possibly do. Do-do-do. I mean, if you're going to watch me, yeah, okay, go ahead. If you're going to watch somebody else, don't go on your phone. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Pretty good coverage. All right, ads are about to start. Ads are about to start. We will pause for the ads. You're not going to miss a thing. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Swap the movie for button stream on the big screen. Exactly. Oh, please don't kill us. Thank you. All right, I'm not going to go in the grass. P-Row, welcome in. I am playing Hall of Torment and lurking. All right. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy whatever game that is. I hope you're not advertising for some other game. I hope you're just genuinely playing some other game. But be brief for the ads. Alright, we're back. We're back. Storkworth, welcome in. Tenzin, welcome in. Twitchwood, welcome in. Congrats on the pyramid, I guess? Ads are over. Thank you for watching the ads. Helps me get rich. Helps me get so rich that I can stop being friends with people I'm friends with. And just invest it all in crypto and then be a terrible person. You know? So thanks for watching the ads. You facilitate bad lifestyles. But I appreciate it. Much appreciated, you know? Thank you. Let's see if we can beat Jimmy. That's the best part of being rich, I would assume, is stopping as soon as I get rich, immediately forgetting all the little people. Instantly forget all the little people that helped me get here. Okay. Faster than us. Attack is decent. Unsure. Maybe we can get rich enough to stop being friends with Powa? No, I would never stop being friends with Powa. Unless I get richer than Powa, then I'd stop. Unless I get richer than Powa, then we stop. But for how is you faster? Come on, man. That was a good mon. That was a good mon. No other moves. How are you faster? 0 other moves. But that was a good mon. Hypno? 116. It was close. It was close. Let's check the Crawdon. I thought we had a chance there. Next move was Rage. Okay, Crawdon was not the play. Charizard was definitely the play. That hurts. Charizard, definitely the play, but unfortunately does not do it. If that Hypno was slower than us. Alright. Alright, we shake it off. Taylor told us to shake it off. We shake it off. We go left for Big Bazo. Octillery versus Ponyta. Inner focus. We focus inwards. Stab Water Pulse, but no Spa. Do. But yeah, I saw an Instagram post yesterday of some girl. She was saying, I'm about to fly to meet up with a guy and then drive 14 hours to a music festival. She's flying to meet up with a guy she's never met and then drive 14 hours to a music festival. Does anyone see anything wrong with that? I noticed a flaw in that logic, but I might be wrong. The flaw is not meeting up with a stranger, by the way. Meeting up with a stranger, sure, go ahead. Enjoy yourself. That sounds like my sister. It might be your sister. It might be. Don't dox yourself. Also, don't know what her name was. No pyramids. Do not pyramids, only during ads. Only pyramids during ads. No pyramids during the actual gameplay. The flaw. Why are you flying if you have to drive 14 hours? Why don't you just fly to the closest destination? Instead of flying 14 hours away. Just fly to where the festival is. Does that make too much sense? Why don't you just fly closer to the festival instead of having to drive 14 hours? Planes can go closer. You know? I've never wanted to comment on an Instagram post before, but I really wanted to comment on that one. I really wanted to say, why not just fly closer? And then you don't have to complain about a 14-hour drive. Does that make too much sense? I think it makes too much. I think it makes too much sense. I think that's the issue. I understand you want to spend time with this guy in the car, but maybe fly an hour away. He can pick you up at the airport on his way. Choose something on the way. I really just need to call this girl. Give her my unsolicited advice. Teach her how to live, you know. Take over her life. Also, I think Token Mattel came in. Token Mattel, welcome in. I think you came in during the ads. Or while I was tending to the door. So, welcome in. Not much is up. What is up with you? That's my response if you're still here. Can't escape? Alright. Endo by endo. Bando. This will be a catch and release. Shaking it. Shaking it. Shaking it. Ba 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 ba. I might go out in the streets tonight. I might go walking around in the streets and see what kind of trouble I get into tonight. I don't like sitting inside in the summer. I feel like I'm wasting a day. Because I know in the winter, I'm going to be like, I wish the sun was still up at 9 p.m. And I don't want to waste the days that it is, you know. Streets. I'm going to go out in the streets and see if a group of girls adopts me and hangs out with me for the night. Try to make some friends. Some pals. Some only pals. That's generally what happens. I walk around, they're like, are you by yourself? And I'm like, yeah. They're like, alright, come with us. I'm like, okay, let's do it. Because as much as I've made some friends here, they can't just hang out every night, you know? I need to make more friends. Need to make additional friends. Artillery learns a lot of moves. If we get out, I'm going to run the artillery. Okay, I'll run. Calling in the air tonight. Oh Lord. All my life. Oh Lord. Befriend this. Roy, welcome in. Welcome in, Roy. Hope you're having a good Friday. Oh, ouch. Oh, you're taxed up twice. That's why. That's why. Hope you're having a good Friday. Hope you're, Hope you're... I hope you're... Friday? It could be Friday. It could be Friday if you believe hard enough. Thunder? That might hurt. What? I did nothing. That did nothing. That did a bit more. Friday. Let's get you to bed, Grandpa. It could be Friday if you guys just open your minds. Everybody's so close-minded, you know? Bubble Beam? If this was not garbage, it'd be so good. It's always Friday somewhere. Exactly. Time is made up. Time is made up. It could be Friday. Just tell your boss, hey boss, it's Friday. Your boss will look at you like, no, it's not. You'll be like, time's made up. It's Friday. I'm going home. Give that a shot. See what happens. Report back to me tomorrow. See if you still have a job. Your Friday. Thank you. Thank you. Fire Punch, Flame Wheel. That could be very scary if we're not a water type. Getting close. Sweet Stew trying to get us fired. My thing is, if you get fired, you'll have nothing to do except for watch the stream, right? And then I get more ad money. If I get all of you fired, you're going to be bored. You're going to watch more of the stream. 12 more. Let's go. I missed one stream because I was touching grass. That's fair. You guys are allowed to touch grass. It's good to get outside and do stuff every once in a while. Just don't miss if we're going to win, which is right now. But what about subs? Those would be nice. I'm not going to ever ask for subs, but those do help. A similar sized channel to me. She's got 5 times the amount of subs. 5 times the amount of subs, half the viewership. Good for her though, you know. Good for her. I will never ask for subs. All I ask is that 3 minutes an hour, you don't leave. Just stay through the ads. It is free. It helps us out. You lost my Phantom 120 streak? Oh. R.I.P. R.I.P. to your fake streak. I'm at a train station. There's no grass. What do I touch? Is there like a handrail? If there's a handrail for the stairs or something. There are ads. Not for the billionaires. The billionaires don't get ads, but other people do. Okay, go touch that handrail. And then, you know, report back. Report back. See if you get any sort of diseases. Stanklord TV, welcome in. There's a sign that says stay off the grass. What should I do? Remove the sign. And now there's no sign. Well, you're welcome. Just remove the sign. There's no longer a sign. If there's cameras, you have to smash the camera first before you do that. And then you can plead ignorance. Touch the person standing next to you. You can see. You can try that. You can try that if you want a free meal. If you want a free meal, touch the person next to you. They'll take you to jail. You get a free meal. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. That if you're living on a budget. If you're living on a budget, just do that. Do the jail tech. Solomon, welcome. My channel is an allegory for the class system. No ads for the billionaires, ads for the poor people. There you go. It's almost like economics is real. It's almost like when you were falling asleep in economics class, they were teaching real life stuff. My life advice, magic coat doesn't really do much. It would have to be exclamation point move magic coat, but reflects the status back. Mirror coats. Mirror coat is the one that is bad. That reflects spot moves back. Special moves back. Micro or macro. Fun fact, in first year university, I took micro and macro economics at the same time. The first exam was identical because the first half of the books taught the exact same stuff and they were on the same day. So I wrote the first exam, went home to study for an hour, then came back, wrote the second exam. It was the exact same exam because the first like 6 chapters are the exact same. So I was like, okay. Pretty good stuff. Then they diverge quite heavily after that. So they kind of catfish you. They kind of catfish you thinking, oh, I only have to study for one. And then the second exam rolls around and everybody fails. What did you major in? Business, commerce. So you either do well in both or fail both. Exactly. Exactly. That happened to me, but after the first week. Let's go. My first introductory econ course was both micro and macro. It was basically the same thing. It was meant to be you take one the first term and then you take the second one the second term. But just the way my schedule lined up, I did not want any like 8 a.m. classes, so. Because I knew if I have an 8 a.m. class, I'm just not going to go. I'm just not going to go. So, I'm not going to set myself up for failure, you know? Did I also skip the 12 and 1 p.m. classes? I did, but look at me now. Look at me now. I'm a Pokemon player on the internet. So, who's laughing now, professors? Who's laughing now? In high school, we called our econ classes Arrow Drawing 101. It's not wrong. Arrows and triangles. Econ is basically just triangles and arrows. It goes up and then there's a triangle underneath the arrow. No wonder I'm Corpa, yeah. I'm so Corpa. Professors, welcome out. Professors, I'll take you to school. Econ models overlap and build on each other. They do. G Flocka. G Flocka, Flocka Flame. Welcome in. I can't tell if you're 30 or 23. We'll never know. We'll never know. Could be a bit of both. Could be both. Could be either. But I can't be both. But I could be both. Professors, welcome up. I had one good professor. The rest were just professors, you know? The rest were just people doing their jobs. This is bad. I had one actual good professor, though. Let's go on this route. So 53. Could be. He's 3025. I'm so 3008. You're so 3000 and late, guys. Munchlax, relax, welcome. Math checks out? Okay. Shout out to math. I did get perfect in calculus. So take that, calculus. Get calculated. Co-develop is lurking. Alright, enjoy your lurk. Get calculated, calculus. Whatever. Shed run. Shed run. For the fans. Shed run for the fans. Come on, man. That looks like a good shed. Sheer cold, relax, big dog. Great inflation? No. Oh, this is perfect shed. Don't kill me. It wasn't great inflation. I got a perfect mark. I don't know what to tell you. It was perfect. They didn't give you your exact mark, but I got the highest mark you could get. So you couldn't get higher than what I got. I too got perfect in calculus except for the incident. Oh. The incident. Found calculus to be quite difficult. It is very difficult. But if you remember anything about calculus, the question and your final answer, you can work backwards to find both, right? And the calculus exams were all multiple choice. So essentially they gave us the answer. And you could, even if you didn't know how to do the whole thing, even if you just knew the first one step, or if you knew 1 out of the 8 steps, you could check your one step and then look at the final answer and see if that step was right. If the one thing you knew how to do in calculus was right, that was your answer. That's how you cheat exams legally. That's how you outsmart the exams. You don't actually have to know it. You just have to use clues. Sheer Cold Ninja is a stone cold killer. I'm going to run it. Yeah, integrate this. The way my bank account's set up, I can't integral right now. I never had multiple choice exams in math. Exactly. It was stupid. You never should. You never should. But we did. My high school calculus was harder. Yeah, this is perfect. This actually is the best shred of all time. My high school calculus, way harder. Because in Ontario, they moved calculus around. I don't know what they were doing. They made it easier in university because people were failing, so they made it easier, but in high school, mine was super hard. So when I went to university, I already knew everything. Our math course was overwhelming. Still got a good grade though. Let's go. Congrats on your good grade. Was at the University of American Samoa. No, it was in Canada. We take Jimmy from behind. And we just hope. We just pray. To get lucky. Has more speedy than it needs, but great nature. True. A little bit more speedy than it would need. Do we outspeed? Oh. That's not a good sign. It's not a good sign if you're switching out. Oh, okay. We tried. We tried. We tried to get lucky. Sounds like Ryerson. You'll never know. You'll never know unless you go through the VODs. I believe I've said where it is. That could be Brock. Thunderbolt at 45. We could have beat Erica. We could have beat Erica. No shed coverage. Supersonic. Ember. Okay, shed coverage. Shed cover. Alright, we probably lose. We probably lose. We probably lose. But it was a good effort. Does the E4 champ have shed coverage? Probably not. Probably not. I just wanted to beat Brock with a shed, like my hero LB Dubs. My hero LB Dubs beat Brock with a shed, so I want to beat Brock with a shed. That's what I want to do. Lacks incense. You lack incense. Torchic. I missed the Charizard. Tolkien Mattel, welcome in. I said welcome in before. I saw you, but you came in during I was gone. I was gone when you came in. Coca-Cola or Pepsi? Are you talking all products or just full sugar Coke and full sugar Pepsi? Or is it the entire family tree? We're up all night to get. We're up all night. Aerodactyl. Caw-caw. Welcome in. Or Dr. Pepper. That's not part of it. That's not part of it. Free full restore. Let's go. Tolkien Mattel asking the question, immediately throwing their phone in the ocean. Tolkien Mattel, Coca-Cola or Pepsi, drives off a cliff. We'll never hear back. We'll never hear back to know if it's the entire... Ouch. We super crit. Up all night to get Blucky. Oh, you had Water Spout and Hydro Pump? That's cool. Toga Mattel asked the question. Locks phone in a safe. Throws safe into the ocean. Feeds it to a whale. Ties giant weights to that whale. Sinks it to the bottom of the ocean. We'll never know. We'll never know if it was the entire Coca-Cola products. The entire family of the Pepsi products. Coke. The voices, my train station announcements are literal static. Does that sound like your train? Blah or wah? I'm gonna go wah. I'm gonna go wah. Ears? It's a train station. No, it's worse though. But anyways. If we're talking full sugar, I'm not even gonna answer this. If Tolkien Patel is not even here, why would I even answer? If we're going full sugar, probably Coke. Probably Pepsi. Full sugar Pepsi, and then all of the diet products, Coke. But Pepsi Max is actually pretty good. So I don't really have an answer, which is great because Tolkien Patel is not even here to hear it. So hit the dance floor. Who's got cheap thrills? I got a baby. Have fun tonight. Who's Max? Max Martin with a wiffle bat. That's a lyric to a song. What song? It's a good question. That's a good question. Max Martin with a wiffle bat. What song is that from? Somebody look that up. Max Martin with a wiffle bat. I'm waiting to hear Pepsi Coach's opinion. On? Oh man, does anyone remember Pepsi Blue? Moan Zone, Lookman. I don't think I ever had it. I don't know if that was in Canada or not. Does watching Super Kaizo Ironmon count as a cheap thrill? It is free. Venusaur, not a favorite. Well, do I want to fight a Deoxys for the rest of the time? I kind of do. I want the Venusaur. Hustle Venusaur is perfect. Hustle Smelling Salt is perfect. It is free. It is free. Is it thrilling though? Is dying to a Deoxys in the lab thrilling? I guess it is. I guess it is. If you're here to watch me die to a Deoxys in the lab, it must be. It must be thrilling. So thank you for watching. Much appreciated. Swampert, not a favorite. Typhlo, not a favorite. Do we go 3 for 3? It's not thrilling. Let's go. How about this for thrills? Swampert, fully evolved starter. Typhlo, fully evolved starter. Do we go 3 for 3 fully evolved starters? No. No. It could have been thrilling though. That could have been very thrilling. That could have been so much thrill. The level of thrill we could have experienced. We have Sketch. We're very slow. Grudge, that's okay. Grudge is fine. Let's poison it. Let's see. Did it. Oh, man. Heatwave. Heatwave Swampert. All right, let's see. Let's see. We gotta see. Nah, that dies. That dies. Okay, Swampert was bad. Typhlosion. Typhlosion with Fire Blast. But not really much attack. That's fine. That's fine. We try again. Heatwave! You know what? I'm going to be alright. I'm going to be alright. Do 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 do. We go right. Credilli. Our last safari was a Credilli. I'm pretty sure that was the last one. It had Bolt Beam in the lab. It was a good run. It's a fun run. Doo doo. Converted to fire. Ouch. Shadow Ball. Ouch. Miracle? Okay. Okay, we died. We tried Miracle. We thought maybe it would Fire Punch. Now Fire Spins. Alright. Bluffari. Shout out to Wario. Do. Shout out to Wario. The Forgotten Cousin. Golbat, welcome in. If you're cracked. Slam and Steel Wing. I'm not going to run for friendship. I don't have that dog in me. I don't do it. I don't have it. I don't have that dog in me to run. I'm just going to try and kill this. Stab Egg Bomb. Ouch. I'm glad I didn't run. To Nidoqueen? Okay. I mean, shout out to women, but I'm glad I didn't run. Do. Do you guys have any exciting plans coming up? Any exciting trips? Anything like that? We know Godsend is on vacation. We know Godsend is walking around Ireland in a Yanma hat, a Yanma shirt, Yanma socks, Yanma underwear. Are you guys going anywhere? You got any fun trips? We go for the boost. Any fun trips that we can live vicariously through you? Hi, Damien, welcome. I can't find Max Martin Wiffle Bat, but there's a Beastie Boys song called Paul Revere. I did it like this, I did it like that, I did it with a wiffle ball bat. Let me see. Max Martin with the wiffle bat. Do. Maybe I wrote it. Maybe I wrote that lyric. Maybe I'm from the future and I actually wrote that lyric. Max Martin with the wiffle bat. I guess I wrote it. Okay. I'm just going to write that down. That is my lyric. I'm taking a trip to the bar after work. Let's go. Happy Friday to you as well. I went to the Square Enix stream. Let's go. So I'm on the run. Do. People fall. I guess I wrote it. What is your favorite lyric of all time? What's your favorite song lyric of all time? That's not Max Martin with the wiffle bat, because apparently I just wrote that. Seed 6000, welcome. I woke up before 10 a.m. today. Does that count? That's big. That's good. That's a W. That's a W. Getting up early. Getting back on track. Can we get autographs before you're famous? $1,000 each. $1,000 each for an autograph. I feel like that's fair. Comes with a headshot. I was here, Pog 6000. We did it. It comes with a headshot. E-Speed? I think I found it. Shad Style and True. I have mentioned Shad before. That makes sense. I do like Shad. I do like my Canadian boy Shad. I knew I didn't write it. I knew I wasn't clever enough to write Max Martin with a wiffle bat. Plasma, you win VIP, but you don't actually get the badge. You're just VIP in my mind. Max Martin with the wiffle bat is my favorite lyric of all time. I agree. I know Shad, I'm not even Canadian. There you go. He was posted on Kanye West's blog. For a song called Compromise back in the day. I'll take that. You're VIP. I see the badge, but nobody else does. Mixia wants to go left 4 times. 4 ball picks. There you go. Can I have an autograph? If one of those gets to Safari, I will give you an autograph. Dude, it's just going to be a circle. It's going to be a reset button. Dude, I also, I emailed Dan Clancy. I emailed Twitch HR. I emailed random people. I emailed random people at Twitch. Hopefully somebody can help me get paid. My days in sales taught me that. My days in sales, always email a VP or a CEO. And they'll figure it out. They'll figure out who the right person to send you to is. And when a CEO sends you to somebody, that person usually gets the job done. When your message is forwarded from a CEO, the person who receives that is going to accomplish the task, you know? They're not going to be like Twitch support. A bunch of garbage. Why even spend money on Twitch support? Just cancel the whole program. VPs and CEOs famously have no real work to do, so that makes sense, yeah. They like to check all their emails. If you can grab their attention, they'll help you out. If you're not asking them for a big task, just, hey, can you forward this to somebody that can help me? Sure, I'll forward it to somebody that can help you. And they'll be like, hey, Donna, please take care of this for Squeaks' reset button. And then Donna will take care of it. Or the CEO ignores your email. That's why I emailed like 10 people. But Dan Clancy seems like a internet guy, so he might respond. But also just emailed the general HR inbox. Yo HR, it's me. You up? Hey HR, you up? You up? Give me that money. I see it in my account. What are you using it for? Area dose? Okay, these pivots are garbage. These pivots are not good. They could ignore it. If I'm ever a CEO though, I will not ignore the emails. I'll make sure things get done. I will help out the little guy like me. Firo? Let's go Firo. Sure, level 6 is good. Are we throwing? A little bit. Did you email Bezos? Actually, Amazon's complaint department is Jeff at Amazon.com, I think. Godsend, welcome in. Chat, I'm in Hawaii right now. Do you need anything? I thought you were going to Ireland, Godsend. What happened? Hawaii is a big pivot from Ireland, but thank you for the resub. Congrats on Hawaii. I thought you were in Ireland. Hawaii, did you get lost? Hawaii is a bit far away. Life went crazy. Oh. Hawaii is a good choice. We were telling the Irish people in chat, look out for a guy wearing a Yanma t-shirt. Do you have a Yanma t-shirt on in Hawaii? Are there any Hawaiians in chat? I assume not. It's pretty early in Hawaii. What is it like? It's like 7 a.m., right? 6:45? Why are you up so early? Go to bed. Go to sleep, Godson. You don't have a Yama shirt, but you should. You should. 4:44. Yikes. Go to sleep. It doesn't matter if you're up late or up early. 4:44 is the time you should be sleeping. I don't know if there's a more perfect time to be asleep. Like you could say 3:30. Sure, you should be asleep. But what if there's something fun happening? You know? What if like one of your teams are playing and it's a late game? Or if you want to watch something in Europe, I don't know. I don't know how the time zones work. You want to watch the Premier League? I don't know. But 4:44, you should always be asleep. You should never be up that early. You should never be up that late. Always be asleep. I think that's my best take. 443 also. But 444 is a cooler number. It's so early in Hawaii that it's even behind in the minutes. True. I am Slammer, welcome. 444 is about 14 minutes after you wake up. You wake up at 4:30. Why? Why 4:30? What do you have to do at 5 a.m. that you can't do at 6 a.m.? We fight a Kyogre. I just woke up. I'm going to try and get some sunrise pictures. Ooh. Ooh. I know the sunsets in Hawaii are crazy. I've never seen the sun rises. But I imagine they're probably pretty great as well. That sounds good. Always be asleep. Yeah, just always be asleep. Post them in Powa's Discord. Post them in Zeldacore's Discord. I want to see some sunrise pictures. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Shout out to Ariana Grande. Shout out to Iggy Azalea. Just get your own Discord? Nah. Nah. If we hit 2,000 followers, maybe. Maybe at 2,000 followers. Gym at 5:15, then work. It's great getting all that done in the morning. True. True. Getting all that done in the morning does free up your afternoon. I could see that argument. I'm never going to do that. I did 6 a.m. at the gym for a week. And that was it. And that was it. I'll always be an afternoon or nighttime gym. But I tried it for a week. The Zeldacore Discord would go crazy. Apparently Zeldacore already has a Discord. It's just only Zeldacore inside. I have nothing to do. I just have woken up at around 4:30 a.m. for the last 40-ish years. No alarm, just body wakes up. Oh. If you feel well rested, then that's good. The most important thing about sleep, I'm not a doctor, but I've talked to doctors. The most important part about sleep is being on the same sleep schedule. It doesn't matter if those 8 hours are 8 p.m. to 4:30 a.m. or if those 8 hours are whenever else. Being consistent is the best part about a sleep schedule. It's the most important part. I'm in the same boat. I'm always awake early. This is the most flying a flying could ever fly. I assume Zeldacore Discord is the 600 follower goal. Maybe. This is the most flying anyone's ever flown. I wish we had a different nature. I'm 100% going to try and run this. I'm going to try and run this. I really wish we had a different nature. Maybe get out of the boat and sleep on an actual bed. Do one of you live on a boat? Do one of you live on a boat? Is there a houseboat viewer? Who's out here living on a boat? Raise your hand. Hands up if you're on a boat right now. Gonzad is apparently on a boat? Really? I thought he was in Hawaii. I mean, if you think about it, Hawaii is kind of just a boat. It's a land boat. Hawaii is a land boat. I will not be taking any questions. Hawaii is a land boat. Tom, welcome in. All of us live on a boat? Together? Hawaii is a land boat. Press metronome? Maybe. Teenage Mutant Ninja Fish, welcome in. You also live on a boat? 46 more followers for the Zeldacore stream. Let's go. The co-streams with Button. Well, Zeldacore works during the day. I'm just going to run this. Actually, I'm going to look to see if we can find this at a different level. Find it at 8. Different nature. Zeldacore is going to stream around the same time Powa does. Okay, we can't catch it. So that's where I'm not sure. Not sure when Zeldacore is going to stream. You got a mod for Powa. Maybe if Zeldacore comes in, we can ask. I was kicked off the Powa's yacht. No longer a boat liver. Did he drop you off at shore, or did he just kick you off the boat? You had to swim back. I imagine he would just make you swim back, dodging sharks. Maybe hitch a ride with a friendly turtle. How high are you right now? I've never been high. I've never smoked any sort of drugs or tobacco. I just have a curious mind. Hawaii is a Lambo. Hawaii is a boat. Hawaii is a boat. Hawaii is a land boat. Land boat. Land boat. Hawaii is a land boat. There you go. You can take that. You can screenshot that, send it to Hawaii. Did you check Pokedex where Arrow is? Yeah, it's to the right of Koga's house. Where's Koga? It's to the right of where Koga lives. Fuchsia. It's to the right of Fuchsia. So I'm now going to look for a Steelix. Chicken, bacon, mac and cheese. Is that a question? Do you have one of those? That sounds great. Chicken, bacon, mac and cheese sounds fantastic. I'll take that. Alcohol is a drug. I've never smoked. Or done any other substances other than alcohol. Never had the desire to. I was hanging onto a wooden plank but couldn't climb on because Rose from Titanic was already on it. That's the story Rose tells, though. You know? Yeah, Lambo, a land boat. I kind of like this mon. I do too. I'm looking for a Steelix to get some XP. AKA a land boat. Hawaii is a volcanic hotspot created by an upswelling of magma from the mantle. Land boat. I don't see... We're saying the same thing. An upswell of magma and land boat. We're saying the same thing. Oh, also, debate in Modcast last night. Do you prefer onion rings or fries? Fries. I don't like onions. Onions make me sick, so... Alcohol was like the 12th drug I tried. We will not be asking any follow-up questions. Hoggish, welcome in. Hey, guys. Hey, Hoggish. And what are your thoughts on sweet potato fries? Regular fries are better than sweet potato fries. Sweet potato fries better than onion rings. But sweet potato fries in general are going to be a 6 out of 10 because they're a secondary thought on the menu. So most restaurants are going to suck. Most of them are going to be soggy. They're not going to be crispy. They're going to be way too mushy. Because they're not a focus of that restaurant. They're just thrown on because people think sweet potato fries are healthier. They're not necessarily healthier. They're just different. They're still fries. But they're thrown on as an afterthought. They're not the focus. So. So. Because of that. I'm not going sweet potato fries. I'm going regular fries. Fried onions are the bomb. You can have them if you want. You can also do loaded fries. Which is not a loaded onion rings. True. I've never heard of loaded onion rings. Drought? On the off chance we miss. On the off chance we miss. Okay. Hoggish, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Every bit of what you said was wrong? No. Every bit of what I said was always right. Streamer, guy with microphone, always right. Always right if you have a microphone. Yo, Godsend, welcome in. Congrats on first. Godsend in Hawaii. More vitamins. Powa Slap, welcome in. I'll load your fries. What? We need a crit. What does that mean? What does that mean and why? Why? Alright. New move here, but welcome in. Wide Nessie. The only kind of fry I like is curly fries. McDonald's fries are okay if they're fresh. Super power. Probably over metronome, over air cutter. Alright, we got perfect coverage. We've got perfect coverage. Did it. We've got perfect coverage. We got a really weird message. We ignore that message. The emote was already approved. That was fast. Which emote? Which emote? Dude, Super Standy, welcome in. Wow. Perfect coverage except for Zapdos. No, we got perfect coverage. Except for Zapdos. We have Metronome. We have Metronome for Zapdos. The one Pancake posted. Oh, I see. I see. Except Ghost with Bird Absorb. True. I only know my emotes, you know? I only know my fantastic emotes, which you can get if you have a Twitch Prime available. You can get those fantastic emotes, such as Corpa. Oh, the negative attack is kind of killing us. The negative attack is kind of killing us. I went corporate. I went so corporate that I'm promoting 2 other streams in my pinned comment. So corporate. So corporate. Also 2 hours WA. Actually, it's more than 2 hours. Our stream died. OBS crashed. We miss Aeroblast. Dope. Corpa. So Corpa. I'm giving free promo to other channels. So Corpa. All about the Twitch bottom line, yeah. I just want Twitch to make money. I don't care about me, you know. I want Twitch to make money. Yo, a second welcome in. You get multiple. You get multiple here. Helen, Bear, Yanma. The only good reset buttons emotes are the one with no button. What? I still made them. I still made them. Did I make Helen Mirren? Kinda. Kinda made her. Kinda made her famous. Gunstruction, welcome. And pizza, yeah. Pancake Shake's right. And pizza. Pizza's also a banger. 2 more Mons. We don't miss. I made Helen Mirren. I don't like Doom Desire. Honk, welcome in. Go ahead, John. Do not make Helen. I did. Are you Helen's dad? I am. I redrew Helen. So it's not a photo of Helen. It's actually a drawing. Legally distinct drawing. Also a lie, but... is Icy Wind better than Metronome? Metronome can be Ice Beam, but Icy Wind can't be Ice Beam. I like this emote. Is that mine? I don't think that's mine. Spatial 18, too much, not enough. Rai Mai, welcome. Construction was my middle school AC/DC cover band. Okay. It's also a chatter here, so there you go. Miguel's and Mike, welcome. Please describe the process of how you made Helen. I sketched it on my iPad, and then I uploaded it to Pro Labs, and then I downloaded it through Audible.com. You get a free book with my code. I'm gonna do it over Metronome. I don't care. No, I used a picture of Helen. I used a picture of Helen. You guys caught me. You guys caught me. Metronome could be Explosion. It could. I like this emote. Wah, same. Blah. I'm convinced. Yeah, I did all that. Streamer use Sketch. Go. Let's go. Maybe we'll get Sketch. We're probably gonna die. We have 34 attack. That's not a lot, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't have an iPad, by the way. I don't have an iPad. All of this is Microsoft Paint. I like this emote. Caw-caw! Mods, take him away. I don't have whatever the sketching app that Powie uses. I don't have it. Throw me in jail. You convinced me at the Audible part? Yeah. You get a free book. A free audiobook Ads are about to start. Let's go. Give me time to think about my life. Poison Barb? Dope. Let's go. Let's go. Have you not found a truck giving away free multimedia editing software? But then I would still need to use my mouse. You know? No matter what software I have, I would still have to use a mouse. I don't have a drawing device. So Microsoft Paint is good enough. Thinking. Imagine thinking. They don't teach you that. They don't teach you that at streamer school. They don't teach you that you have to think a lot. I mean, some people... Relax. Some people get away with not thinking. I'm not going to name names. Some of them might be here. Some people don't have to think. They just have their mods do all the work. But me, I gotta think, you know? I gotta think. The thinking man's streamer. Why are you saying Why are you saying Wah. Chat, what is he saying? I'm saying I have to use 110% of my brain at all times. That's why my head is so big and round, you see? You see on the top left, my head is so big and round because I'm using my brain. My giant brain. Thinking I have a person for that? Mods, blood him. All the mods. All the mods, come get me. Ads in 1 minute. You're not going to miss anything. We will stop before Brock. We're going to wait for the ads to finish. So if you get hit with ads, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Outwitted by Pet Gerbil, welcome in. It's okay to not use your brain. Some people don't even have one. Not going to name names though. But some people get outwitted by their pet gerbil. Why do I feel like that could be a commie alt? Also, if you're following the channel, you have access to reset buttons that you can use in this game, but do be broadcast or no 2 minutes on the clock. If you're not following, you get 300 free reset buttons just for hitting follow. You can use them in this game, but you could save them up for a rainy day. You could sit on them so you feel taller. You could use them as coasters for your drinks. Who knows? But ads are about to start. Gamba's up. We're getting pause for ads. People in ads, we just added to Brock? No. Ads haven't even started yet. That was only like twice. Who needs a brain? Not me. Not me. Not me. No brain. Head empty. My head's like a balloon. Filled with air. I'd buy some reset button coasters. I could sell those. You just want to sit your drink on my face? Mods? In my best defense, it was a clever gerbil. True. It could be the world's smartest gerbil. We never thought about that. Beer beat. Alright, we're back. We're back. No more pyramids. We're back. No more pyramids. We're back. We're free to punch Powell. We are. Spirit Gatito, welcome. Colton Theum, welcome. You broke the bot. Hopefully the bot doesn't accidentally ban you. Alright, let's see. What do we have? Potion, Moo Milk, Super Potion. That's it. Let's go. Let's go. Can we beat Brock? Not gonna mess around. I'm gonna mess around. I shouldn't mess around. Never punch. Never punch. Magby down. I'm worried about nothing. I'm worried about nada. Hoppip. Get pecked. Okay, good start. Good start. I really wish that we had a different nature. That's kind of killing us. Kind of killing us. But let's see what happens. Ways on the night shift. We don't miss. And leave those at home. You don't have to go to work. Shout out to Fifth Harmony, by the way. Camille Cabello, the other ones that are in the band. We don't miss. Oh. Okay, attack down 2 stages. Attack down 2 stages. Believers, we have an issue. We have a bit of an issue here, believers. Okay. Can we blot away the stat lowering? Okay. Hold. Hold. Blot away the stat lowering. We kill the rat. Okay. We get +1 on attack. This is not looking good. Horsey. Okay. Hold. Dragon Breath. The para. Alright. If Dragon Breath is the best move Brock has, we should be okay. Commander 1, welcome in. Show up Paris. We should be okay. A very... Ooh. I wish we had Metronome. I wish we had Metronome right about now. Funk Soul Brother. I wish we had Metronome. Dude. Paralyzed, okay. As long as it just spams lock on, we should be okay. Crow, welcome in. The Crows, caw. The Crows, welcome in. Shout out to Odd Crow. Made his first safari. Made his first ever safari today. Did you find a pivot? Did you find a pivot? Did you find a nice Murkrow to run? Psywave. Smarty Eye is on. That was a high roll. Witless Mystic, welcome in. The murder has arrived. Caw. If we miss, we could die. If we miss, we could die. Lock on Psywave is kind of weird. Dude, you wish Lock on had 30 PP? Same. You got gifted. Let's go. Let's go. Enjoy your emotes. 50 Cloyster, that's okay. Low HP. And a 42 Snorlax, good enough to catch a second one for Better Nature. Have you caught the second one for the Better Nature? We're just not going to miss. Ooh. Okay. Okay, hold. You have not, alright. You get to stretch out the Safari. That's the way to do it. Stretch out that Safari. Okay, just kill it. Okay, thank you. I fish 550 plus times. Looking for the 1% and it burned me out. Stretch it out. Congrats, believers. Somehow. Somehow we won that. Congrats, believers. Stretch out the Safari. Maximum Corpa. Maximum Corpa. Stretch it. Stretch out Safari wide open. Huh? Rain Dance. Rain Dance is the TM. We never lose. I don't know why people would bet against me. Why would you ever doubt in this stream? Tequila Neil, welcome. This is a good bird. Its attack sucks. But other than that, it's perfect. Other than the attack being garbage with a negative nature, it's perfect. And everything having Intimidate and Feather Dance. My best guess, we die to Misty. Poison Tail, I'll take that over Superpower. I'm never pressing Superpower. I'm never pressing Superpower. I know, but I'm never gonna press it. Doubters never win, winners never doubt. Pin that. Mods, pin that. Get on disc. Level 29 move will save it. It just has no attack. It's not the moves. The moves are okay. It's just the amount of attack. Every level is like +1 or +2. That's the main issue we got. But I'm gonna say we lose to Misty. Probably. And then we end stream and cry. Mods, where is what? I can't see. It's below my message. It's below my typing bar. Mods, where is... What is that? Where is Salty? Probably streaming? I left to drop daughter off and go to my parents for help. Shout out to your daughter and your parents. Oh, the Charizard we had died to Jimmy. We got outsped by a Hypno. With Crunch and Flame Wheel. Charizard with Crunch and Flame Wheel got outsped by a Hypno. We died. Did it go? Let it be. Yeah, somebody call T-Pain. I need that record contract. I need it. Let me buy you a drink. How's it go? Do you offer babysitting services? No, do not kids. Do not kids anywhere near me. I don't do kids. I don't hang out with kids. I don't get them. You know? I don't understand what you're supposed to hang out and watch them play with their toys? Nah. Is this a run? No. Sadly, no. Sadly, it's not a run. We definitely just die. But we're going to take it as far as we can. We'll take it as far as we can, but we're definitely going to lose. I'm T-Pain. That's so sweet. Why don't you go to the club with me? I can't think of any T-Pain songs. Johnny Q, welcome. This is a solid Mosey at best. Yeah, we're going to Mosey. We're going to Mosey to Misty and then die. I just give them an iPad and let them watch Reset. But then why am I there? What is my role in the... Am I just an iPad hander? I just hand them iPads, that's all I do? The only reason for my existence is to hand them an iPad? Then why am I there? Just teach them to pick up their own iPads. Don't you worry, child. Just tell the children not to worry. Don't you worry, child. PB Max. PB Max. We're back. Cave water? No. No, we spit. We spit in the cave water. Do not drink the cave water. Where's the cave water? We're getting there, guys. That's the other guy. That's the other guy. I would never drink water on the floor of a cave. Why don't you just take a water bottle out of the garbage while you're at it and drink out of that? Why don't you just go to your neighbor's garbage, take their water bottle from their garbage and drink that? That's basically cave water. Lick the cave? There's Zubats in there, there's Zubat droppings in that cave water. Why do you guys like it so much? I need minerals from a nearby rock. Did you know that rock is an emote? Somebody has been adding them, I forget who. Somebody similar to I Am Slammer, I forget who though. Guano is rich in vitamins and minerals. Do not lick the boulder. The boulder's not here. Guys. Guys. The boulder's gone. The boulder's gone forever. We may never see the boulder again. It's just... we just gotta let it go. We gotta realize we had a good time with the boulder. It was fun while it lasted. The boulder has rolled on. The boulder has rolled on down the road. We might catch up with them in the future. We don't know. We just enjoy the time we had. We remember the boulder. Remember when he would say the boulder? Do you remember that? We just remember the good times. Bat dropping in the water is for good looks. Is it? Wow. They will come back, maybe. I think Powell punched the boulder out of existence. Probably. Drink cave water to get the boulder back. No. I don't drink the cave water. I'm not rich, but I'm rich enough where I don't have to drink water off the ground. I've gotten to a level in my life where I don't have to drink groundwater, thankfully. Roll on to bigger and better things, maybe. Maybe the boulder is Dan Clancy. River Plate Jr., how do you deal with rock types? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried. So you guys should not be worried either. I saw the boulder in a Lucari stream not too long ago. They're gathering no moss. You saw them in a Lucari stream. Is that true? Is that true? How long ago, though? Within the last month? I arrive and I blah. Boji's Castle, welcome. No one's ever too good for water with droppings. Me. I am. Maybe I'm bougie. I look at this water, I say... I just walk on it. I step all over the water. Okay, enjoy drinking my footprints. Dude, the way I dance with you. Shout out to George Michael. Cave feet water? The universe isn't canon. It's a shared universe. You think you have a different Professor Oak? This is not the multiverse. We all live in the same planet. Enjoy your muddy feet water, yeah. Oh. I emote all over the water. Dance again. Citrus berry, big. Heels are crazy. Yo, I have an Aerodactyl past Mount Moon. No self-promo. We have an Aerodactyl in Mount Moon. Is that what you mean? Different multiverse? This is an X-Men situation. How many multiverses are there? Zinc? No, we don't zinc. We dance in the cave water again. Yeah, we dance in the cave water. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Pa pterodactyl. Multiple universes. Okay, you think so? Music seems so loud. is this sound? Baby, it's better that way. You say we could have been so good together. Never wanna dance again. You got an Aerodactyl past my moon, and I'm continuing today. Similar sentence. Remember, we have the Aerodactyl. We have the Aerodactyl in Mount Moon. Remember the geolocation of us right now. Yo, how's Canada? When are you coming back to Europe? Stream might be on a 1 week delay. Oh. Yeah, you might be behind a bit. Try refreshing. Kind of wish I kept metronome. Drill peck? Oh. Truly the voice of an angel. Thank you. I hope you make it out. Thank you. It sounds very ominous. As long as you don't get frozen. I got something you can geolocate. What? I refresh. Happy first stream. Thank you. Happy New Year. Moltres, welcome in. We try to Aeroblast. We try to kill. Okay. I noticed that was a bad typing for us. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to fight the mandatories. Aggron is a problem. It just happened to have Muddy Water and Blizzard. That's also bad. Magneton too? Nah, we don't miss. We don't see Magneton. We'll be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. We gonna be alright. Mr. Mime down. Meditite, I can peck you. Not at full HP on Mandos. Puffstone, welcome in. Who needs full HP when you got Drill Peck? Meganium, welcome in. Never melts ice, welcome in. Bayleaf, we got a move for Bayleaf. Drill Peck should kill. Nice crit, probably mattered. Pluff Sun, welcome in. Snatch, do not snatch. Nice crit. They call me Mr. Crit. Alright. Alright, we get through that. We get through that. Citrus? I like that. I like citrus. Snatch this. Snatch your... Nobody calls him that? Nobody calls him what? Mr. Safari? Everybody calls me Mr. Safari. They have since I was born. Snatch the reset button. Snatch this. Powers snatch. What? Idle Crisp, welcome in. Welcome in, Idle Crisp. What is that emote? What are you doing? You're sipping. No attack and a great stab, super effective move. This mon is the opposite of that Kingdra, yeah. This mon and that Kingdra. Not the same people. I have 2 citrus. I'm just gonna fight this guy. Do not microwave Helen Mirren. She will not fit in a microwave. No body shame to Helen Mirren, but she's too big for a microwave. That's a fast Ghastly. Holy cow. Holy cow, that's a fast Ghastly. Alright, level 29, what do we got? Lovely Kiss. No. No. No to Lovely Kiss. Alright. Let's go fight another little 15. Nah, let's just leave. Let's fight another little 15. Let's fight another little 15. Mods? Mods ban everybody? Safari reset button? No. There's 0% chance this gets to Safari. Imagine making it to Mount Moon and no one puts respect on your name. The Aerodactyl is underrated. There's less than 0% chance this gets to Safari. I am probably the biggest coper in Super Kaizo, and I say 0% chance. 0% is still a chance? It's 0 though. Let me talk to your math teacher. Get them on the phone. Call up Mrs. Johnson. Let me talk to her. I think she taught you some bad math. Mamak, welcome in. No one wants to get kissed by an Aerodactyl. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it has a soft mouth. What? It seems like it might have a bad kiss. I mean, if the sea keeps being all plants and metatites, true. True, there's a world. Wait, what? How did Mrs. Johnson senior year? It's kind of the most... It's kind of the... Nobody tell Boji's Castle. It's kind of the most famous last name. But nobody tell you. 0%, but with serene grace. Cinia. What? Am I still alive? Am I still alive? What is going on? Am I dreaming? Am I the life of the party? I kind of want 30, but nah. We do have good heals. I do hear what you're saying. Nobody brought this up, but I'm going to bring it up. We do have good heals. Now that you mention it, we do have good heals. We lock in until... Oh, we didn't even do the Mount Moon scene. We lock in until we get out of the Mount Moon. What are those locks attached to? Nobody knows. It's kind of like Spider-Man's... It's kind of like Spider-Man. What's he swinging from? The sky? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. We lock out. We're out of Mount Moon. Let's go. Bagman gets paid. Boardman gets paid. Ooh. I actually have that t-shirt. I have the Boardman gets paid t-shirt from when Kawhi won us the championship. Bro is having inner dialogue. You gotta yap to yourself. You gotta yap to yourself. Not all of us have 7 trillion hundred viewers saying blah. We have to yap to ourselves, you know. He's talking to himself. Someone call the orderlies. There is no order. There is no order to this chaos. Spider-Man swings from the skyscrapers. Sometimes he's on the top, though. Sometimes he's on the highest skyscraper there is. Middle child type. No. You respected the Corpa. The Corpa. 700 trillion viewers yet. True. True. Johnny Q. This is what happens when you don't have mods. You have to yap to yourself? Is it the mod's job to talk? I thought they were just supposed to mod. I thought the mods just like ran gambas and stuff. Do the mods even do anything? Does Zeldacore even do anything, guys? It's all Ame, right? It's their job to listen to the yapping. Oh, true. True. If I mod everybody, if I just mod 1,000 people, then I'll have 1,000 viewers. Interesting. Good idea. Good idea. Your mods are top tier. Thank you. Mods are useless. I agree. Wait, your mods aren't preparing 20 relevant discussion topics before stream? Why are you even paying them? I'll be honest. I don't prepare. I don't prepare. I just freestyle the streams. I go where the wind takes me. VIPs are the real deal. True. Yo, do not slander Zeldacore. Zeldacore is the best. Even though they're not here. Even though they're not here. I don't want to miss on the first mon, get Parasonged and lose. Ame bloods and Zeldacore deletes the blood. It's a perfect relationship. Yo, Tolkien, Button, are you team French fries or team onion rings? We already had this discussion. But clearly team French fries. Anyone team onion rings is just wrong. The Nemesis. The Nemesis is down. Yo, Token Patel is back to answer the Coke vs. Pepsi clarifying question. True. Token Patel, are you still back? You asked Coke vs. Pepsi, and then you threw your phone in the ocean. I was asking you, is it the entire line of Coke products or the entire line of Pepsi products? Or just regular sugar Coke, regular sugar Pepsi. What was your question? Called me? Nemesis feeding us SP. Let's go. I love onion rings more than the average person. Even I know FFs clear. I've never heard anyone call French fries FFs before. I know you're a busy person. I know you have small children. You're not that busy. You're not that busy that you have to abbreviate French fries. No one is that busy. No, even like an astronaut. An astronaut going into space. They'd never be like, can I get some FFs? They'd be like, can I have some French fries? Even an astronaut who's like, we gotta launch right now. The world is in dire need of us launching to go to Mars. He'd be like, can I get some French fries? Why didn't you just say FFs to shorten the time? Because I'm an astronaut. Not an alien, you know? We don't miss. Yeah, exactly. We just don't miss. Sorry, too busy to type out blah. Do not blah. Do not blah, except go ahead. I don't care. I don't care about anything. You can blah, except for FFs apparently. FFs are front wheel with front engine cars. How many cars don't have a front engine? I was just trying to appeal to the Zoomers. FFs. Do Zoomers call it FFs? Are there any Gen Z people in here that can confirm or deny? Original Coke, original Pepsi. Okay, original Pepsi. Original Pepsi, if we're just going straight up. Firefighters, this car. Grand Coda, welcome. If we're just going straight up, I'm going original Pepsi. Do not Final Fantasy. FFs. Got a solid lead on Snorlax. Catching another tomorrow, let's go. We'll just drill pack. I am taking no notes. I am taking 0 notes because I'm fully aware we're about to die in Misty. So, I am taking no notes. But, that being said, if you want a Gamba, and if you're following the channel, you've access to reset buttons, you can use in this Gamba, do we beat Misty? Yes or no? Those are your options. 2 minutes on the clock. If you're not following the channel, you get 300 free reset buttons just for hitting follow. You can use them in this Gamba. You could melt them down and sell them for scrap metal value. You know, really endless choices. Monard Horizon, welcome. Enjoy your reset buttons. Throw them in this Gamba if you wish. Yo, nice attack, never mind. Yeah, it's not even that good. Shape and Shaded, welcome. On audio only, but believing in the button. Let's go. We have a ton of heals. What is the reset button market looking like nowadays? You know, we're trading pretty well. We're trading. I don't know. I don't do stocks. HP, PP, status. 0 status heals. Contact, not contact. Contact, not contact. Tice Towers, welcome. We Misty, let's go. We're Mistying. We're Mistying. I might as well put on a citrus. I might as well heal as well. Should probably heal. Stocks are up. The stocks are up. 30 seconds left on the Gamba. If you would like to bet. If you would like to put your fake internet points on the line. How much can I buy with 1,000 reset buttons? It's 1-to-1. It's 1,000. Poke stand for PP. Yeah. We do have a PP max. We do have a PP max. I kind of want to save it in case we get... I don't know. Ancient Power? I don't know. Earthquake? I don't know. Shadow Ball? I don't really want to PP max Aeroblast when we have Drill Peck. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you a PP max. You know what I'm saying, guys? I don't want a PP Max Aeroblast when I got Drill Peck in the back. But I'm not going to mess around with the first Mon we see. I'm not going to get poisoned by the first Mon. Squirtle. Okay. Okay. Hold. Oh, I didn't do my proper... Alright. Carbos emote that is wasting a slot. HP up emote that is wasting a slot. Aeroblast. Oh, come on, man. Hold. Okay, that first miss really cost us. That it's 95%, by the way. It's 95%, by the way. It's all Kendrick Lamar's fault. If you redeem them, I will make them. Okay, we're kind of screwed. We're kind of really screwed here. We have no status heals. Tomato yokai. 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 We're very screwed. Being slow is not good. Missing that 95% accurate move cost us the para. So now we're gonna be slower. Now we're gonna be slower by every Mon. Now its defense gets up. Tough. Tough. Smarty Eyes on. She's getting Super Potion here. She's going to Super Potion. I should make more variants of the Caltrop emote? Sure. Easy heal angle. We got parad. Okay. It could miss at 75%, but it doesn't. 39 damage. Do we hope it misses? I hope it misses. I go for the miss. Magnitude. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Never mind, we got a little bit lucky. We got a little bit lucky there. That's gonna hurt. Paralyzed, can't move. Alright, alright. We think a bit. Did 69. And it has Rockhead. Awesome. It also has Rockhead, yeah. We hope it does something different. Doesn't do something different. Okay. Max value on the Moo, I guess. Maybe it does something different. Octazooka, okay. There's a world. There's a world. Okay. The double para. The double para. The 95% miss caused us the para on the Zap Cannon, which is a 50% move. And then just chaos ensued. That was just unlucky. The 95% miss into the 50% accurate Zap Cannon. Into the double para. I knew we were going to lose to Missy. I knew we lose to Missy, but we had to try. We had to try. We tried our best. Unfortunately, our best was not good enough. It was not good enough today. But I think that might be it. Let me see. Should that be it or should we keep going? What do you think? Either I skip the gym or we end. Add a new 7TV emote. What do we got? Let's see. Does Mixia get scammed? Ba-ba-ba-da. Carbos emote that's wasting a slot. There you go. Congrats. Congrats. We add that. It's a cheat day? Nah. I gotta go to the gym. We will, June I have to recover. I have to recover from the 2 weeks in Canada where I ate garbage. Alright, we're gonna go with Salty Dolphin. I assume you guys know who Salty Dolphin is, but we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same channel. Hopefully a different result. But, thanks for hanging out. See you guys tomorrow. Miss you as well. Goodbye.